William, congratulations, man. This is a great project, and you wore a lot of hats on this.
Yeah.
Producer, writer, star of the film. Can you talk to me? Then this has been with you since the beginning. Can you talk to me about how you came across the novel and how and why you wanted to adapt it to a film?
We were looking for content that that created opportunities. I wanted to stop being the actor that was looking for opportunities for myself.
Sure.
And become the guy who creates opportunity. You get older, you get wiser, and you change.
Right.
So we started reading books and different, trying to find something we liked, and we found this book called Killing Sarai, which is part of a novel of 7 books, written by New York Times best-selling author J. Romersky. And we thought it was perfect. It was very different from what I've done in the Latin market.
Right.
And I wanted to give them something different, of course. I like Assassin's movie, the way you said it. I really like these movies. I thought it was very cool to have in one movie action, suspense, romance. And it's not the normal romance. It's kind of different.
Yeah,
it's a different romance. It's just a little hard.
Definitely
Hardcore.
something for everybody. Definitely something for everybody. Now, this comes in a long line of assassin films. There's influences like Robert Rodriguez Mariachi. There's influences from Luc Besson's The Professional. Can you talk to me about some of the other influences that may have played a factor into this film?
Well, most of at the end of the day, what you want to do, which is every director that you mentioned and more of them have done, is create fun movies.
Yes.
We want to create fun movies, and of course, we have the hard part because we in the Latin market we don't have that big budget that they have.
Sure.
So when it comes to making these kind of movies that involve some action in it, it's very costly.
Sure.
It costs a lot to make the scene. So you gotta make sure that every penny is on screen when it comes to that, and it's just, man, at the end of the day, the whole point here is to make movies that entertain the audience.
Right. Now, I love these characters, and as you mentioned, this is from a line of a book series, Killing Sarai. Now, where do you think that we'll see Victor and Sarai again somewhere down the line? Because I saw on IMDb now, don't know how true this is, that there was a Killing Sarai TV series in development. Is that something that you're working on, or is that something that's just
It was
out there?
supposed to be a series originally,
Right.
and then we turned it into a movie. But the option for the series is still there. If it works, we might, instead of making it another movie, we might go out there and make a whole series of seven books. So we have that option open.
Now, as a producer-director, it's a little bit harder to let go of scenes writer.
Yeah.
It's a little harder to let go of scenes
Very.
that make it on the cutting room floor. Are there any scenes that were hard for you to let go?
A lot, yeah, a lot. That's the hardest part of writing, adapting a book into a movie, because you lose so much.
Sure.
And always the audience that read the book and the writer of the book says, oh, this scene, and it hurts, because that's why we wanted to make it a series, because
Right.
you want to put every little scene there. You only have 1 hour, 40 minutes, you can't put everything in there.
Right.
So of course it hurts, man. At the end of the day, it's always gonna hurt. But I think we did a great job. I think we stuck to the book as much as we could.
I do, and I loved it, because there's suspense, there's action, there's romance, there's a little bit for everybody, and I really do hope this picks up. Hopefully we get the series. That's right, people. I hope we get the series.
Yeah, I hope that too.
William,
I really
now
hope.
you got to make it happen.
Yeah, if the audience likes it, we make it a series for sure.